Good morning, Wayne Highlands Middle School. Today is Wednesday, September 29th, 2021. I'm Liam Platt.
And I'm Renee Miller.
Please rise and join us for a salute to the flag, which will be followed by a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The following are this morning's announcements. The library will be open 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 6th, 7th, and 8th periods today.
Any students in grades 6th through 8th who are interested in learning how to play tennis, please meet in the cafeteria at the beginning of 8th period. Coach Andrews will be here for more information.
This year's Workforce Wednesdays are going to be a bit different than the ones you've seen in the past. We will be looking at 16 career clusters as a broad overview. The following week, we'll look at occupations in that cluster. We're going to start exploring the clusters with the agriculture, food, natural resources overview.
The work of the Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources Career Cluster includes a diverse set of products and processes, from raising crops used in food and textile production to breeding livestock and hunting wild game, from mining ore below the earth to hazardous waste removal and wildlife conservation. This cluster also includes researching, marketing, and selling these products. Agriculture is one of the oldest occupations of humankind and essential to human survival. Early in the last century, 30% of the U.S. population lived on farms, while that figure is now less than 1%. Today, corporations own approximately 5% of U.S. farms, with the remainder owned and operated by families. The ag sector includes managing soil, producing crops such as grains, fruits, and vegetables, as well as raising domestic animals for food. The food sector encompasses activities related to processing, preparing, preserving, and packaging food, whether from raw materials or from combining existing products into new forms. The food industry continuously develops new products to keep up with consumers' tastes and influence them as well. Activity in the natural resources sector relates to the study, use, and protection of Earth's resources. Work to protect the environment is a growing area of this cluster. For example, recycling of goods, rehabilitating contaminated land sites, or reducing air, water, and soil pollution. Mining, logging, and oil drilling are also part of natural resources. Quick facts to know. Technology continues to improve agricultural efficiencies. For example, geospatial mapping can be used to precisely target pesticides and fertilizers to zones producing poor crop yields. The agriculture, forestry, fishing, and hunting segments of this cluster employ a total of 1.3 million people, while the mining segment employs 675,000. Mining employment is projected to grow more rapidly than other segments of the cluster. Demand for paper and wood products is projected to slow in the next several years, reducing related employment demand. Renewable energy is growing faster than any other energy source in the U.S. Usage increased 100% between 2000 and 2018.
All these videos and more are available at careeronestop.org. You can always see Mrs. Murray for more information.
In cross-country action last night, the Hornets traveled to McDade Park for one of their biggest races of the year, as they took on Wallenpaupack, DV, Dunmore, Old Forge, and Riverside, with 20 team races on the line. The Hornets came home with 17 team wins, 7 at the junior high level. The girls' junior high keep working and winning. They came home with 4 team wins and have a record of 10-4. Top 7 runners include Katie Lay, Olivia Dutton, Emily Williams, Madison Schaefer, Anna Flynn, Charlotte Schultz, and Aaron Mirror. Finally, our boys' junior high, with only 4 runners for the night, brought home 3 out of 5 wins. Trevin Dahlgren, Reese Dennis, Joel Flynn, and Ray Harrington proved that they can run with the best. Good luck to all teams as they finally get to race at home next week. Happy birthday today to Savannah Margraf, Emily Watson, Abby Beatty, and Amelia Steffens.
Homerooms, make sure you turn in your pumpkins by 10 a.m. on Friday. Good luck!
Today's thought of the day is sponsored by Calvin Rosar. You will never know unless you try.
That concludes this morning's announcements. Today is National Coffee Day. Did you know that the world consumes close to 2.25 million cups of coffee every single day? Coffee can keep you awake for up to 5 hours. Make sure you're watching your coffee intake, WHMS. Have an amazing day.